Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today I want to talk to you about my transformation. As you can see, I was not always fit. I struggled with losing weight, and this journey did not happen overnight. This was not a magical pill I could take and be this fit. This was trial and error and failure and so many things to get to where I am today. So in this photo, I am 5'9", and at my heaviest, I was 164 pounds, and today, still 5'9", and I weigh 143 pounds. For me, I never thought of myself as someone that was overweight. However, I did think of myself as a big girl and a girl that was never going to be skinny and look like a fitness model. Part of it was denial, and part of it was really just not understanding how diets and calories and all those things affect your body. For me, this is a very personal story. I definitely had trouble sharing this with you guys. I think that I was really insecure about my body, and I still struggle with that, but I feel that hopefully you guys can relate to this and this can help you guys on your fitness journey. So in high school, I played lots of sports, but I was a thick girl. I always thought of myself as someone that, just was big boned and I would never lose weight, and this is just how I was. Part of it was a little bit of denial, and the other part was just I really wanted to change and I didn't know how. I remember trying, all these crazy diets and losing 5 pounds, and as soon as I got off the diet, I gained it all back, and it was definitely a struggle. I was someone that was active, that played sports, and so I didn't really understand why I didn't have this magically really fit body. That wasn't me. And as I graduated high school, I hit college, and I think most people can relate to a freshman 15. I hit it hard. I think I gained a good 20 pounds in my freshman year of college, and it was really hard for me. I was playing lacrosse, but I was also drinking a lot. I was eating really unhealthy, and I just was really unhappy with my body. I remember freshman year of college, I wasn't fitting into the clothes that I brought to school with me. I was really in a really bad place with my weight, and I was unhappy. I wasn't sleeping well. I just was unhealthy. My junior and senior year, I started to understand a little bit more about what you eat really affects how you look. So I did lose a significant amount of weight, but I was still considered skinny fat. I really didn't have a lot of muscle on my body. I had lost a lot of my fat, but I still wasn't feeling the best. And again, I thought to myself, well, maybe this is it. Maybe this is as good as I'm going to look. As I graduated college, I decided, you know what, I really do want to take my body to the next level. And I did a lot of research, and everyone said, get a fitness coach that can, make a diet plan for your body and do all this stuff. So I did. I seeked out a coach, and it was awful. She did not help my body. I ate crazy amount of food. I think I was eating like 25 calories, and I just was feeling miserable. I felt like I was forcing myself to eat all this food because I really thought that this was gonna get my body to the next level. And in reality, it didn't. It wasn't until I met David where he explained to me, you have to figure out what calories work best for your body, and that's going to be how you lose weight. And if you are not losing weight, you need to lower your calories. Sounds simple, right? But I didn't realize how much calories were in some things. Like I was eating, a bowl of pasta, and that has really high calories. Cheese has really high calories. So things I was like, oh, I'm being healthy. I'm cooking vegetables with olive oil. Well, the olive oil is a lot of calories. So there was things that I was doing that I didn't even realize I was sabotaging my results just because I wasn't counting my calories. So when I started counting my calories, this is when I noticed a huge change in my body. I was losing weight slowly, but I was keeping it off. It wasn't like those fad diets where I was dropping 10 pounds, and then as soon as I got off them, I was gaining them back. This was different. I was actually losing inches. For me, I think I was obsessed with the scale for a really long time. I was obsessed with that number. But I think what I realized was that it's not about this scale. It's not about the number on the scale. It's about how your clothes are fitting, how you feel, how you look. Like, are you starting to see the muscles in your arms? Are you starting, to see that definition? And I think when I started getting on this calorie counting, that's when I had a whole change in mindset. right, guys, workout complete. So a big part of my transformation was hitting the gym. And everyone knows working out is crucial. However, what I was doing before was cardio and abs. And when I did lift, it was more of an afterthought, and I would just lift really light weights. Once I got into heavy lifting, this is when I really saw the transformation in my body. I was putting on solid muscle. I was starting to have more of a shape. I was getting, you know, the broader shoulders with the skinny waist and a bigger butt. These are things I didn't have before. And guys, through my journey, I learned a lot. I learned that it's not easy. This journey, this transformation took a really long time. But the two key things I think that I hope you guys can take away from this is, first, don't get obsessed with your diet. You need to be able to have things you like to eat in moderation, of course, but if not, you're going to binge or you're just gonna completely give up. So don't get too obsessed with your diet. And second, don't give up. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to be like, this is who I am, this is my body, I'm never going to change, and that's not true. You can change, you can find something that works for you, just don't give up, because I promise, once you find something, it's gonna be amazing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and you can learn from some things that I went through. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. I release a video like this every Wednesday, and you don't want to miss it. See you all later.